to be the, quote, most beautiful office building in the world. And it was designed on a contest. The $100,000 grand prize was offered to whoever could come up with that design. And the winning design went to Housen Hood right there. And the second place design went up right there. So they liked the second place. Oh, hey, you know, let's put it up across the street. But the Chicago Tribune Tower is actually housing now. People live in this building now. It's no longer the home of the Tribune. And they do something pretty awesome with the base of it. Has anyone taken a walk around the Tribune yet?
That was so hilarious.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. Yeah, it's cool, right? At the base of the Tribune Tower, we have embedded bricks from all over the world into the bottom of it. Places like the Taj Mahal, the Great Wall of China, the Roman Colosseums, the Alamo, all over the world. All these pieces of history are embedded in the base of that building with plaques next to them saying where and when they're from. And most of those bricks that are down there were stolen. Yeah, by reporters, what was called the Write a Piece, Take a Piece program. You would write a story, and when nobody was looking, you'd take some of the story home with you. Now over here on our left, you have NBC Tower in Chicago. That is designed to pull up 30 Rockefeller Place in New York, or 30 Rockefeller Center. It's sort of a scaled-back version of New York's NBC Tower. And this is Adrian Smith who designed it, and it's his homage to the Art Deco era. So you can see it has that very 1920s style. And it's technically doesn't qualify as Art Deco itself. It was kind of built in the wrong era for that. So the term for it has become Art Deco Echo, kind of like a repeat of what Art Deco was. That's where we would film a lot of daytime NBC stuff, like Ricky Lake, if anyone remembers that, over here.
Yeah.
And then ahead of us and to our left, you have the Sheraton Hotel. Yeah, I'm getting distracted by the music. That was weird sounding. But the Sheraton Hotel ahead of us and to our left, see those top 3 floors in the middle? With that like helipad at the top there? Those top 3 floors in the middle, that's their presidential suite. And a presidential suite doesn't just mean expensive, but it does also mean expensive. That's about 10 grand a night right now. During the summer, it gets up to around 10 grand. But what it means is it's saving up for a president or a dignitary, something like that. That up there is bulletproof, bomb-proof, fireproof, earthquake-proof, has its own helipad, its own escape routes, several guidelines that are actually classified by the Secret Service. So that's one of the safest places in the country, if not the world. And in 2008, it's where Barack Obama stayed while he was awaiting results from the election. So historical significance there as well for the victory rally down at Grant Park. But now I want to draw our attention to our right, to this new wavy blue tower that we have here. That is the St. Regis, and right now I just want to know, what do you think? Isn't this awesome?
Yes, sir.
This is new to us too, so we're not just bragging about it. It's like a honeymoon period still. This is brand new, and this is St. Regis, and I'm a huge fan of it. And I want you to notice from this angle the line work. What I mean by that is like the corners. You'll notice it looks like it's right angles, like it's a rectangular building from some angles, and it looks curvy from others. It's like an optical illusion built into it. And we'll talk about how they did that when we turn back around, and a few other details about it, because I want you to see this from every angle. This is my favorite building down here right now. This is very cool. It's also a world record currently. And we're going to talk about what that is when we flip back around. Right now, that's just a teaser. So I got a few other things I want to talk about before we get that other view of this building. First off, down here, you see this roadway? This is split off into 3 levels. We've actually been along this the entire time so far, but from here you can clearly see it's 3 layers to it. This is Wacker Drive. Goes north, south, east, west, goes around the entire downtown area. It's 3 layers to it. The top part is Upper Wacker, the middle part is Lower Wacker, and the bottom part is Lower Wacker. So altogether it's Upper Wacker, Lower Wacker, Lower Wacker. And it's fun to say as fast as you can, but it's also easy to get lost. And I want to know, how many of us have got lost on Wacker so far? It happens all the time, so you shouldn't be ashamed about that at all. Your GPS does not work through multiple roadways. It is confusing. If it makes you feel better though, when you get lost down there,